Hey Capricorn, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, November 6th to Monday, November 13th, 2017. Now, what's going on this week, Capricorn, I think is a lot of stuff that's been going on for the past few weeks of our life, and I think we're still dealing with some of the same stuff, and I think we're trying to break through them, get breakthroughs, move forward, and to understand better what's happening with life so that we can just feel to feel better, okay, moving in the direction that it is that we need to move in here, okay? So I think that's happening for you this week, and I think what it has a lot to do with in your chart is going to be here where Saturn is in your 12th house of your insides, okay, and of your emotional stuff going on. I think you're having to work some things out internally to get right with yourself, to understand yourself, and to overcome some things from the past so that you can start to move forward on a new identity here and be a new person and work on building a life that's more important to you. And I think that's what you're trying to focus on this week. I think it could be a little bit uncomfortable for you here where Chiron is, because Saturn is going to square Chiron this week, and Chiron is in your 3rd house of talk and of communication. So maybe the way you're thinking about your life could be a little hard for you, feeling like it's very hard for you to get the right perspective on your life, on where it's going, on who you are. Maybe you feel like it's hard for you to feel comfortable in your life, or hard to break through some things that are holding you back, okay? That could be a thing. Also, just communicating with other people. Maybe other people just don't understand what it is that you're trying to say and what it is that you're thinking and what it is that's going on with you. That could also be difficult. But I think the thing here is, even if communication is hard, and even if it is hard for you to understand what is happening in your life, to not get so lost or bogged down by all of that, because there are real breakthroughs that can come if you keep working some things out on the inside of you and figuring out what it is that you need to feel more comfortable in your life, okay? And I think those breakthroughs are going to come for you right here where Uranus is in your 4th house of home and family, okay? Because we do have Saturn making a trine here over to Uranus this week. So I think if you can focus on what you want and what makes you comfortable and overcoming some things from the past and moving forward, even if it's hard to make sense of, and even if other people don't get it, I think it's going to help you to really build a home life and really build something in your life that resonates with you truly deep down, that's really important to you, that's just going to make you feel better emotionally about what's going on, okay? And really needing to keep working some of the internal stuff out, working on yourself, overcoming some things from the past so that you can begin to build a life that is better for you and more stable, and it's just going to help you emotionally, okay? So that's what I see going on there for you. I think while you're trying to work all of that stuff out, there's a lot still going on here where Scorpio is in your 11th house of your goals and your dreams and your hopes for the future, okay? I know I've talked a lot about this the past few weeks, but that's because we had Mercury there the past month, and now we have the Sun as well following right behind Mercury, and Venus, which just moved into Scorpio, making some of these same aspects that Mercury has just made the past month here, bringing up some similar issues, okay? With Venus in a conjunction with Jupiter this week, I think you're going to be thinking a lot about your goals, about your dreams, about where it is that you see your life going in some way, trying to figure out what it is that you want, what is going to make you the most comfortable with yourself and with where your life is going, and how you can express yourself better and more authentically. I think that's going to be a thing. Also, how you can work better perhaps with your relationships to reach some of your goals and reach some of your dreams and to do some things that are very important to you, okay? I think it's not enough for you to just be comfortable with your life and to build a home life and to build more stability into your life, but to really be able to do it in a way that you feel helps you live the life that you want to live and be more comfortable with yourself and put your life in a better direction, okay? I think thinking about your future and thinking about your goals and thinking big picture and thinking about what makes you come alive inside in some ways, okay, is really going to help you to overcome some things from the past and to move forward to build that home life for you and to give you a reason, okay, for living and for moving forward and to fuel some of these other things that are going on inside you, okay? I think that's what's happening there. I think if you can focus on your goals and what you want and what you see your life being and on envisioning a better future for yourself here, I think it's also going to help you where Pluto is in your 1st house, since the Sun is in a sextile with Pluto this week, to really do some things that are important to you, to move forward on your identity, okay? To just do what it is, and I think that's going to help you all around. okay? But it's going to be very hard for you to feel more comfortable with yourself and to feel more powerful and to feel more brave and to feel more courageous here if you don't have that vision for your life, if you don't see where your life is going, okay? And if you can't envision a better future that you want to hold on to. So I think that's just a big thing that I want to leave with you to focus on this week, okay? I think if you can also focus on your goals, it's going to help you here where the North Node is in your 8th house to make some big changes in life that it is that you need to make to end or begin something, to move your life into a better spot, to be more fulfilled by life, to do what it is that you want and need to do to just feel better all around, okay? And to feel more fulfilled, okay? So that is what I think is going on with you this week, really having to overcome some things from the past so that you can build more of that home life and more of that stability that you need, and really being able to envision your life and see where your life is going, really being the key to help you overcome some of these things from the past that have been holding you back and move forward on yourself and on what you need, and to make some of the changes in your life to build a life that resonates more truly with who you are on the inside. Okay, while that's going on at the very end of the week, we also do have Mercury here coming over your 12th house, also in a square with Neptune here, saying, okay, after you've sat with all of this stuff and have been dealing with it for a while, time to really get on board with it, time to really understand what's going on inside you and how you can communicate and think about your life in the right ways, okay? No longer waffling back and forth, you know, about is this where I want to go and is this not, and am I thinking about things in the right way, but time to actually commit to a belief system, almost commit to a way of thinking about your life and a way of communicating about your life, even if it is hard and even if it is uncomfortable, so that you can start to move forward on some goals, on some dreams of yours, on a new identity, and create a life that is better for you coming in at the end of the week, okay? I think while you're having all of these conversations and thinking about yourself and what you need to feel comfortable and how you can do it in the right ways, we also do have the moon this week hanging out here in this part of your chart, which is going to be what? Your job and your partnerships, your relationships. So I think you're also thinking about what you need to do on the day-to-day and what people can help you on the day-to-day to make some of these changes that you need to make in order to put your life in a better position for you, and in order to help you reach some of your dreams and help you to envision a better future for yourself. And I think you want to make sure, as you're trying to work some of this stuff out about your goals, about your dreams, and feel more comfortable with your life, that you have the right job and the right set of daily routines to support that, and that you have the right relationships with you that can help you make some big changes in your life that you need in order to feel better moving forward, okay? So that's what I have for you this week, Capricorn. Your card for the week is the Sun upright. This is a great card. This to me is a card of just feeling like you're happy, bringing the joy back into your life, okay? Finding your groove again in some way. This is like a naked kid on a horse under a sunset. Like, this kid is like free. He's free, letting it all hang out. And I think that's what's going on this week, is you're trying to break free from some old things holding you back. And I think you're gonna have luck this week realizing, you know what? Life is changing, moving in a new direction. This is what's happening, and envisioning a better future. If you can't, and if you feel like it's hard for you to be happy or to feel as carefree as this kid and the card feels, maybe you need to think about what is it that you can do to find the freedom that it is that maybe you're missing, that maybe you haven't had, and to bring the joy back into your life so that you can move forward, okay? So that's what I've got for you this week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you liked it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.